Hey guys, it's She Loves and excuse. It's Pretty Little Liars season 5, episode 7, The Silence of Elan. Emily and her mom talk and she sees the girls and wants to invite them to dinner tonight. Emily brings it up to the girls. Spencer's gonna be helping Radley, okay. Ezra. Arya's gonna be at Radley. And the only girl that's left is Hannah. Anna says her little remark and walks away. Right now, her and Allie, yeah. Allie was talking about her bruise on her neck. Suddenly, all of a sudden, Sydney pops out of the bathroom. She up to something. I know she's up to something. She pops up in the bathroom. She talks to Emily about what happened with Paige. Emily go confronts Mona. And Mona said a boy might have done it. And then Emily was like, well, somebody like no cons because Mona had no cons folder. And she was like, oh, that's, he just gave me notes. Okay, I'm good. Anne and Caleb, they talk and they bring up Allie in the dinner at Emily's house. Arya is volunteering at Radley. Sees Eddie. Eddie's trying to place her when he's seen her before. He knows where he's seen her before. Spencer was a patient. Allie and Caleb end up talking. They kind of have like a little tit for tat type of thing. Excuse me. Arya's in the art class at Radley. I help out the girl, the patient named Rhonda, calls her a thief and all this other stuff because Arya placed the picture that Ezra got from Eddie. And Spence and Melissa. Oh, Arya also found out that Rhonda's roommate was Bethany, who drew the picture. Spence and Melissa talk. Also, she talks about the guy who stayed in the barn. I think that was Spencer's type of rehab type of thing. Yeah. And Spencer was like, excuse me, y'all. Spencer was like, well, I'll take that. And Melissa said no. Melissa said no. And Spencer takes it anyway, and a big old mouse fall out. Like a mouse, it wasn't a rat. Rat's a little bigger. And that mouse shot wouldn't have done nothing to the rat. So, Caleb, Hannah and Caleb, they get into it about the Allie thing, because Allie texted Hannah that she was pissed. And then Caleb saying, well, at least I can make decisions. And Hannah and them both got into it, and then Hannah kicked them out. Spence helps Ezra with the boxes and stuff, and asks to borrow a camera basically to spy on Melissa. Ronald's looking at Toby's house. Emily sees her. Ezra talks about what he actually wanted to write and not about the girls, supposedly. Spencer tells why she needs the camera at the set, despite Melissa, because thinks she's trying to figure out why is Melissa connected in all this. Rhonda confronts Arya about the photo, about the drawing, and gets mad at her. And then Rhonda was like, "What do you think? I'm a thief?" And blah blah, all this other stuff. She goes into the shower, and Arya texts the girl saying that she's gonna be at Bradley for a little longer because it just got interesting. She goes into Rhonda's room, tries to look for the drawing book. Rhonda ends up coming back in the room because she got pissed off with somebody in the shower. Arya's under the bed. She looks at the bed springs and sees the drawing book, and she takes it. Emily and Allie, they're at the dinner. They're talking to Mrs. Fields. They're waiting up for Hannah. Allie doesn't trust Caleb, but Hannah does. First of all, Allie don't trust no motherfucking body. She don't trust nobody. She barely trusts the girls. So the fact that you don't trust Caleb, that's your business. That's your business. Hannah knows Caleb for a minute now. She dated him for a minute now. I think she can put some trust into him. Right? And if that's your heart that you don't trust him, that's your business. They get into it. Hannah decides to drink a little vodka. Arya and Eddie talk before she leaves. He asks what is she looking for. And then Eddie calls Ezra, I guess, to meet up. The girls, Hannah, Allie, and Emily, they're at the dinner table with Mrs. Fields. Allie, she starts playing. She plays her little victim role. And, they're gonna go along with the BS that she talks out her mouth. Or whatever. Emily finds out Hannah was drinking. Arya and Spencer talk about the drawing book. They look through it. They see some pictures. They place the picture that Bethany drew with Mr. Mortis or the monster or whatever. She finds a picture of what looks like it could be Toby's mom falling off the roof. And then there's another picture of Misty with horns. And then Emily, they get into it. She leaves, goes to the coffee place, sit in her talk. They have coffee together. Mel and Spence talk about the situation with their parents and all this stuff. Hannah and Sid talk about the house explosion. Sid noticed that Hannah slipped and said something about Shauna, and then went back to Jenna. Emily and her mom talk about dinner and basically that her mom figured out that Allie and her might have been more than just friends. Like, you liked her more than just friends. Whatever. Caleb pops up and sees Hannah, and they talk about their situation, and then they go and kiss. I don't know if they're together, but find out. You never know. Spencer is still starting on Melissa. She sees somebody walks past the barn, and it was Allie. Emily calls Paige. Spence texts Emily and Arya. Arya's on her way to Spencer's house. Ezra popped up saying that you seen Eddie, right? He called for a meeting and never showed up. So something happened to Eddie. Samantha shows the video of Allie walking past the bar and sneaking to go somewhere. The girls get a text from A except for Hannah. Hannah comes in, Arian asks about the text, and Hannah says she never got one. So the text was saying that A knows something because of Hannah's big mouth. What I'm thinking, here's how I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is that since Hannah was talking to Sydney, Sydney texts all the girls and tells them something that she knows. So I'm starting to think that Sydney's A, or Sydney has to do something with A. A has an envelope of an invitation from an engagement with Ella and Zach, Miss Montgomery and her boyfriend, and it's addressed to Miss Fields. Something has to do with that. Maybe something in the movie sealed. I don't know. We'll find out in the next episode.